Hey YouTube, this is Sasquatch Piper. Just back here in my sanctuary, just getting ready to do another OTC Down the Street review. Here in the last day or so, been puffing around on another OTC that's very famous. Been around for a really long time. It's half and half. It's been around since about the 1800s. This particular recipe. A few years ago, I think they tried using another recipe on this tobacco, and it didn't go over very well. I didn't get to taste that one, but now it's a Scandinavian tobacco group, and it went back. I've heard that it went back to the original recipe. So it's Burley and Bright, which is Burley in Virginia, and like I said, it's from the Scandinavian tobacco group. I'm going to fire up. I'm smoking my Corncob Nation pipe. Really awesome pipe. I love this pipe. Been giving my meerschaums a break today. I'm probably going to be smoking on a little bit later. Doing that 30-day challenge. See if I can get it nice and colored up in 30 days. See how much color I can get to it. But right now, I've been, like I said this morning, I've been wanting to smoke some of my cobs. Pretty good stuff. It was somewhat of a mystery. I watched Matches 860's review. Excellent review. If you haven't seen it, look it up. It was somewhat of a mystery what the top note was, but now when you looked for the review online, it didn't have a flavor. Now it says it's cherry. So back then I was thinking, man, when you opened up the pouch note has a very familiar smell to it, and I was just smoking Paladine Black Cherry about 2 or 3 days before Matches' review, and I had just bought a pouch that week, and I got to smelling, and I was just like, man, that smells identical to Paladine Black Cherry. Now, like I said, if you look up the review online, the flavoring says cherry. It's I think it's a really nice OTC drugstore blend, over the counter, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I give it at least 3 stars out of 4. It no tongue bites. Burns nice and even. If you're not talking all the time. Use my tamper I made this morning. It's a grapevine tamper. Yeah, it's a nice blend. It's been around, like I said, for a really long time. This recipe, I'm glad they went back to the original. burns down to a fine ash. It doesn't have much. I've heard a few people say that they have a little bit of tobacco at the bottom, but I've never experienced that. It's always burned down to a fine ash for me. It comes sealed too. That's what I like about it. Just like the Paladine Black Cherry, it comes sealed. It's in cellophane as well, so you take it out of the cellophane, and you still gotta break the seal. Up here at the top it says break seal gently. Of course, you don't want to rip it open, but nice little room note. Like Paladine Black Cherry, the pouch note has a little bit of a chemical smell to it, but that chemically cherry smell. But thank God the taste and the room note doesn't have that. It's a really nice smoke, I think. I got some coupons in the mail, $3 off. So this pouch only cost me $1.12. Normally it would have cost $4.12. So $4.12 for a pouch of tobacco is not bad. If it wasn't for the pouch note, I'm not a really big fan of the pouch note. Like I said, it smells just like Paladine Black Cherry. If it wasn't for that, I probably would have given it 4 stars. Mosquito. He was having a quick lunch. But no, it's pretty good. If you haven't tried it, try it. If you have tried it a few years ago, and man, I've heard a lot of people say that it was a terrible smoke back then. Try it again. I think the Scandinavian Tobacco Group has got it back to the original, like a long time ago's blend, a long time ago's recipe. But just enjoying my day off, puffing on a pipe, and just relaxing. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Just give her a try. The cut, I really like the cut too. It's I think ribbon cut. But give it a try. Like I said, if you haven't tried it recently, I think you'll like it. But you guys have a good night and keep her smoking.